Hello and welcome. This is Dave Skonda of EnglishMeeting.com and the English Meeting courses. Today I'm going to be showing you how to access and download Skype so that you can participate in our group discussions. So what you're going to do is go to your URL up here. Just type in Skype.com and that will take you to their homepage. Okay? Now you'll see different buttons up here, and what you want to do is click on the Get Skype button. Get Skype. So let's click on that now. Okay, and you want to use it for your computer. So, unless you want to try it on your mobile phone, but it looks like most of us are going to be using it on our computers. So now it says here, get Skype for Windows. Some of you may be using a Macintosh computer. So if you click on the On Your Computer, you'll see a list of options right here on the right side. And if you have a Mac, looks like you have to have OS 10. You can click on that link, and this is a special version of Skype for Mac users. And this version is different than Windows. This is version 2.8. Okay? And then you're going to go ahead and just click download, and you'll have it for your Mac. That is for Mac users only. Now, I'm guessing that the majority are Windows users, so you're going to be on this screen. Okay, it says get the new Skype for Windows on your computer, and this version is version 4.2. Always make sure you have the latest version. You may start using it now, and 2 months from now they may update it, so make sure you always have the latest version of Skype. So you're going to click download now. And just like any other program, it will, you're going to download it. It says your download is now in progress. So it's downloading right now in my browser. And then I'm going to get a screen. Maybe I should scroll down a little bit. And you're going to get this same page. And you're going to come to this screen as well. You'll get a screen like this, which is very common. And they tell you what to do right here. Click Run to launch Skype. Follow the simple steps in the setup wizard to complete the installation. Open Skype at any time by clicking on the icon located on your desktop or in your system tray. And then you'll have Skype on your computer. You will have a username, and that's how we will contact you. And we'll form groups and group conversations so that we can talk to each other. Okay, so that's how you download and install Skype on your computer. Before I end this part, I just want to say a few things. If you're not very familiar with computers and how computers work, when you use Skype, depending on what type of computer you have, it's a good general rule to close all other programs, especially if your computer's older, because a computer can only process so much at one time. So when you're talking with Skype in one of our groups, especially if you have an older computer, turn off all your other programs. I've seen people have like 8 programs running at one time, and then they ask me, oh, how come my Skype isn't working? And it's not working because it's not working well because you've got too much going on your computer. So close down as many programs as you can and make sure that you have a headset, which includes the earphones and the microphone that comes to your mouth. This is much better than having speakers and a microphone, because if you have speakers and a microphone, you can have feedback, and other people listening will hear echoes, and all sorts of problems begin to arise. So you need a headset. I recommend a USB headset, and you download Skype, and then you can start practicing English with our group, and it should be a lot of fun. I look forward to it. All Skype calls, when we call each other on Skype, are free. And they call that Skype to Skype. That means I have my Skype downloaded on my computer. You have your program of Skype on your computer, and I'm calling you, or you're calling me, which is what they call Skype to Skype. So the reason why I'm using Skype as opposed to other services, similar services, is right now Skype offers the highest quality of voice chatting, talking, telephony, whatever you want to call it. It's the highest quality, and it's free. So I recommend that you use Skype for other purposes too. And if you're interested in Skype, go to their webpage and start surfing around, looking around, excuse me, and you can learn a lot more about Skype and things you can do, because you can call landlines, you can call other countries, you can do a lot with Skype. It's a great service. Okay, there you go.